morning. It's 2025. It's the 1st of January, and I'm going to be resetting for the year. I probably should have started resetting for 2025 before 2025 actually came around, but you know, better late than never. It's the first. I mean, there's nothing to do on the first day of the year, so might as well start resetting and try to get in a productive groove. First thing is to declutter my room, getting rid of things that'll make me feel better, you know, making my room feel lighter. And then I'm gonna look up some pictures for like my vision board stuff. I think that's all I'm gonna do today, like things that require staying home because it's New Year's Day. In this video, I'm also gonna be doing my journal setup, so I have to get markers for it. I bought a couple things on Amazon. I really have to go unbox those things, but like I want to do like a scrapbook type of journal for 2025, but then also my regular journal where I just write things. I'm going to be talking about all of my goals for 2025 and my 2025 ins and outs. But for my journal stuff, I gotta go pick up more things for it. And so anything that requires me leaving the house, I'll do that tomorrow. But today is just all the things that I have to do in the house, in my bedroom specifically. I already decluttered and cleaned my bathroom and stuff yesterday. I don't know why the little under my sink gets so crowded. I don't even know how I accumulate that many things and products, but yeah, I really had to like go through and get rid of some stuff, get rid of things that I know I'm not going to use, or sometimes I just have empty bottles down there, like throw it away. But anyway, let's go. Let's start. Happy New Year. Let's start in a positive way. I'm putting on earrings because when I was younger, my mom used to tell me if I don't like put my earrings in, the hole would close up. And I feel like I've proven to myself over the years that that's just not true. Like I went through a phase of not liking to wear earrings when I moved away. And I still think about that sometimes. I'm like, what if it closed up? I feel like even though I proved to myself that wouldn't happen, like I went months without wearing earrings and nothing happened. It's just some of the things that my mom say is just, it's just Bible to me. It's just in my head is the truth. Even though I've proven that it's not. I mean, listen, my mom knows best, even though she's wrong. Anyway, also my sister just messaged me and told me it's time to set our Goodreads goal. I take full credit for getting her into reading, so I'm probably gonna do that later and talk about that later when we're doing like the reading journal stuff. So that's another thing that I forgot. I'm not even kidding at this point. I'm literally just talking to the camera because I'm procrastinating. I need to start. Starting is always the hardest part. It's because I'm gonna have to like take everything out of my closet, sort it, put it all back in. The moment of everything being out is going to be very hard for me. Like I just hate seeing everything scattered everywhere, and it's gonna break my heart. And then looking at it, I'm like, I have to put that all back in, or else I'm not gonna have a place to sleep tonight because it's all gonna be scattered on the bed. Okay, let me shut up and let me start. My laundry is actually about to be done, and I'm gonna make a matcha, so it's time for a break. I'm just thinking about the laundry that's gonna pile up on all of this. But time for a matcha break. That's the best one I've made in a while. You guys are my good luck. I need my keys to use the key fob to get into the laundry room, and I'm pretty sure my keys is under this pile. been wondering why I'm so bored, I've been doing this in complete silence. It's kind of nice, honestly. Like, I didn't realize I didn't have any music on, but now that I've realized, I should put some music on. Like, I was just sitting here like, oh my god, this is so boring. It's just literally been so quiet the entire time. I had so much rubbish in these two bins, and I feel like I really simplified my makeup and my hair stuff, and a lot of my hair stuff also belongs in my bathroom where I do my hair. So that's a lot more organized now. And I really gotta clean my makeup brushes because I honestly can't tell the last time I did that, which is embarrassing. So I just stopped filming at some point because I was so bored of doing this. I can't imagine how you must feel watching it. But I think my closet is done, and then I have to fix the rest of my room. But you know what? The closet is the worst part. So that's just all like my sweaters and jackets and all of that, and my shoes. It doesn't exactly look better, but it's just a lot easier to like get everything. And of course my little drawers and my hamper. Up here I feel like looks better. Like this will always be a mess, I'm afraid. But I feel like this looks better. I organized that little thing and I got rid of lots of little things in here, and these two, I have two boots here that don't fit in these little pockets, and I don't wear these boots as much, and I just have my boxing gloves, and these towels are meant to be white, but I literally just washed them, and it wasn't this sweater, it was my red PJs, but it's like a darker red than this. It accidentally got in there, so now I have pink towels. It's kind of cute, honestly. I don't care too much because these towels are literally just for like when I'm doing a hair wash day. It literally doesn't matter. Up here, again, will probably always be ugly because I don't know how to store my sheets. This is literally how I store my sheets. That bag is filled with other bags, like other little purses and stuff that I have, and then I have my backpack. That backpack is filled with clothes that I don't need right now, and so is the suitcase filled with summer clothes. Honestly, the only thing I'm proud of is this, because I got rid of a lot. Everything else is it's gonna be easy to like grab everything, which is what I was going for, but it's not exactly cute. But it's fine because we'll close it up and no one has to know. I'm just gonna take the painting down to see how it looks, to see if it looks too bare. And if I don't like it, I can just put it back. Another thing that I just thought of is I'm gonna have to find a place to store this if I want to keep it down. Maybe under my bed or in the closet, like behind the thing, behind my drawer. I feel like I'm not gonna truly know what I want to do until I take these little things off, and the last time I tried to do that, that's how I got this little thing right here. So this could be a terrible idea, but you know, I just need to figure that out, and then my wall will look nice and plain, which I kind of want. So I'm gonna open some packages now because I just realized as I'm cleaning I should probably find a place for them. I feel like having a smaller room is like such a strategy. I just always have to find a place for everything. Once everything has its place, it's all good. It works. I can't just leave anything anywhere. But this is all stationary stuff, so I'm thinking that it could all go on my TBR cart somehow. That's what that'll be. Stationery and the TBR cart. Oh, this is just washi tape, a bunch of washi tape that I got for like scrapbooking and like my reading journal and stuff. It came open, but it's like wrapped, so I think it's completely fine. I don't know. Maybe it just got a little messed up in shipping. That's okay. Oh, this is for like cutting paper and stuff. Oh, this is just a weekly and monthly planner. I actually need this ASAP. I'm still like writing my little to-do list just in my journal, which is fine, but I never know what day it is, and I feel like this can help me, like writing down my to-do list in an actual specific day. And also I feel like sometimes I write down to-do lists in my journal randomly, and it's like, all right, well, I'll do it eventually. Like, there's no date attached to it. I mean, I guess I could have just written the date, but I never did. There's no date attached to it, so it's like, okay, I'll do these 2 things today, and then the other 2 things will get done in like 3 weeks. It's just really simple. I didn't need anything too fancy. It's hardcover, just says 2025 planner. It has the monthly view, and then it just has every day of the year. This is what I need. Craft scissors for the journal. I think they're gonna make like the pages, yeah, they have the different shapes, like the different little crinkles or whatever. And this box I already opened, because when it came I had no idea what it was. But yeah, it's just a bunch of double-sided tape, like the tape runner. I feel like this looks excessive and it looks like way too much, but I feel like this stuff finishes really fast, so that's why. And you know what, it's not gonna go to waste. I'll use it eventually. And I just got some of this designer paper pad, but basically it's just like paper to design the pages, and these are all the patterns. I feel like these patterns are so cute. It's just a bunch of different types of plaid and they're all pink. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got for my reading journal, my little scrapbook that I'm starting, and just journaling in general. Just a bunch of stationery things, and now I have to find a place for them. So I just put all the stationery stuff at the back, and I feel like you can't even really tell when you look at the front. So again, it's like the closet, out of sight, out of mind. I'm gonna take a break to eat, and just to take a break because I'm sick of doing this. Setting my Goodreads challenge. That looks different. Oh, now they have little achievement thingies. That's fun. For every month they have one. Anyway, I'm setting my goal to 50 books. I know I'll probably read more than that, but hopefully I'll also get a life. I need to set this on Storygraph too. Storygraph is so good. I have no idea why more people don't use it. And I feel like everything that people complain about with Storygraph, with Goodreads, is literally on Storygraph. I cleared out so much of my TBR on Goodreads because, I don't know, I feel like I put these books on my Goodreads TBR and I either forget about them or I am no longer interested, or I don't know, it just felt like clutter. Digital clutter. Speaking of digital clutter, I think now I'm gonna like go through all of like deleting some emails, deleting lots of notes, and just deleting stuff on my laptop. Then I'm gonna do my phone and just getting rid of digital clutter. I love that I could sit down for this. But on my Goodreads TBR, I literally only left books that I know for a fact that I'm gonna read, like Emily Henry's new release, Abby Jimenez's new release, stuff like that. I just know for a fact, like, it can't miss me. But also books that I own on my physical TBR, I need to put the rest of them, but I left books that I physically own, and I want to put every book that I physically own on here too. But I'll do that later. I think I had near like 100 or something, and it's now down to 23. Anyway, the reason that I did that is because I watched this video of this guy talking about how he doesn't do TBRs anymore. And I don't even really remember the premise of the video, but I remember saying that I was gonna clear up my TBR after watching that video. It inspired me. Don't remember exactly why it was inspirational. But I did this anyway, and I don't know how much I'm gonna do monthly TBRs. I'm like so weird about them. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I hate them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. but I don't have one for January so far. Tomorrow, maybe I'll figure out if I'm gonna do one or not, especially when I'm doing my reading journal. I remember saying earlier that I used to complain a lot about grocery shopping, and then you guys told me about Instacart, and I've been using it literally for like a month straight or something, maybe even more than that. Like all of December did not see the inside of a grocery store, and I thought, you know what it is? I forgot how much I hate it, and I forgot how much it overstimulates me. Like taking the train, going up and down the stairs with the heavy groceries, and then Trader Joe's just always crowded. I mean, everywhere is just always crowded. And also today, the extra thing that was just overstimulating me is that it's really, really, really windy outside right now. And it's like cold, but I'm still sweating. Anyway, it's like really windy outside right now. And it was throwing me over. I literally had all these heavy bags, and I thought that would like help me to be stable. The wind was just dragging me left and right. I probably looked so ridiculous trying to walk home just now. I can't imagine how my hair looks right now because of the wind. It was literally like going left, right, forward. I was being dragged. But yeah, grocery shopping usually just kind of kills my entire mood for the rest of the day. So either I'm gonna do all my journal stuff later tonight or just tomorrow, because maybe I could like talk about my goals and my ins and outs and stuff like that, like write those down and like my writing journal. But all of like reading journal stuff, I'll do that tomorrow because I still need to print all the things at the library, which is pretty close. But yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I've had enough of out there for one day. Also, my sister and I were gonna go to Prospect Park today to walk, to like have an outdoor walk instead of just a treadmill. And I'm glad that we didn't because it's so windy out there, and I think tomorrow will be better for that. So maybe we'll do our outdoor walk tomorrow, and then I could go to the library, print my things, and then we can do the reading journal. That sounds more like a plan. I'm in such a better place right now. I just ate lunch. I guess I was hangry. Actually, no, I was definitely overstimulated. Probably also hangry. I'm about to do my January vision board. I mean, I kind of already collected all the pictures. I just want to choose exactly which ones I want to put on there. I don't know if I said this, but I'm doing monthly vision boards instead of for the whole year because I remember for the one that I did last year, I ended up getting rid of it like I think in September or something. I looked at it and it's like I was such a different person. I don't want any of this anymore. I don't care about any of this. I mean, some of the things obviously still mattered, like things like waking up early and stuff like that. Yeah, but just other things on there just didn't matter anymore. I'm gonna try to screen record. Okay, it just took me way too long to figure out how to screen record my screen. Anyway, for my January 2025 vision board, these are pretty random. So I have like some journal stuff here because I want to focus, like I want to be consistent with journaling. This picture of Blair says set your past on fire and leave. Books, I mean, these are self-help books, not a self-help kind of girl, but books. I will definitely be reading books. I liked this thing that says the secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. I have a bunch of like words on here. I'm not gonna put all of them on there because I want it to like look nice together, but you know. The gym, obviously working out. These typewriter things is because I kind of want to start creative writing just for fun. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm trying to write a book, but you know, creative writing just for fun. Literally, I have pictures of girls sleeping because I've been doing well with my sleep, but gotta keep up with it. And then matcha to decrease my caffeine intake and like not drink coffee. Trying to go back to that. And I also bought chai today, so I'll be having chai lattes or matcha lattes. That's all I have. Nothing crazy, nothing too intense. These are more focused on like habits and wanting to, I think the only thing that I like really want to do, want to start doing, is creative writing, but most of it is just like focused on habits. So my very basic goals for 2025, which I feel are people's goals every year, which they should be. There's nothing wrong with new goals, new resolutions and stuff like that. Like I feel like I love a new beginning and a chance to like start these if I haven't been consistent with them throughout the previous year. But anyway, 7 hours of sleep is like solid for me. Limit caffeine intake. That one's kind of hard for me because I don't know, I do love the taste of coffee, but anytime I drink it consistently for like 3 days straight, I get acne, so I shouldn't have coffee. So definitely, I know I could do that because I definitely went like a whole year without drinking any coffee at all. It's just my issues, the replacements. Matcha, sometimes I get bored of it, but I'm trying to incorporate chai. Limit alcohol intake. That one's really easy for me here because alcohol here is way too expensive. Another one is to increase protein in my diet. I think I've been trying to do this. No, it's not a New Year's resolution. This has been a resolution just every day of my life, but it's so hard for me. Decreasing screen time is a big one, and I feel like I've definitely been doing this one since I've been getting more sleep, because before, when I'm like staying up for all those hours, I'm just like on my phone. So some other goals that I have here is creative writing, stick to journaling, work out 3 times per week, have one thing to look forward to every weekend. I feel like growing up, like when school was a thing, weekends were also a thing, and now it just doesn't feel that way anymore because technically I could go out any day of the week. Like I could go get crazy on a Tuesday night, although I don't do that. But yeah, I want to kind of get back to that. I feel like it gave me structure. I have eating habits with a bunch of question marks because I don't have a very good relationship with food, but you know what? I'll try to fix that. I have 1 digital detox day per month. I guess I should figure out what day I'm gonna do that. I have hair growth with a bunch of question marks. I guess I just want to take care of my hair. And last year I had braids in for an insane amount of time. I'm so happy that my hair is like fine. My edges probably are not, but we don't need to talk about that. So yeah, hair growth. Take care of my hair. And then the last 3 are kind of personal. The last one specifically is something that I really want to happen, and I feel like I can't say it out loud until it happens. If it happens, I'll let you know. As for my 2025 ins and outs, hobbies, I specifically want to get outdoor hobbies, but it's winter right now, so like later in the year, maybe like that one. This is why we're focusing on quarters. So in the second quarter of the year, we'll like return to that outdoor hobby thing. But for now, hobbies. Checking my bank account daily. I don't want to talk about it. Designated time to reply to texts, or just replying to text, period. Like I literally have it on my to-do list today. One of the things on my to-do list today is reply to text messages, and you would think that that's the easiest one, so you just get it out of the way. No, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm getting better because clearly it's on my to-do list and I have to finish the to-do list today. So replying to text is definitely on there. Hot girl walks. When I think hot girl walks, I think outdoors. And I was meant to go in a park today to walk with my sister, but it didn't happen. But tomorrow we're gonna try. And I mean, walking the treadmill is fine, but I definitely want to do more outdoor walks when the weather permits it. Sleeping, that's it, sleeping. Because my insomnia throughout 2024, not this year, throughout 2024 was really bad, but it's getting better. I have positive thoughts, focusing on what I can control, gratitude, matcha and chai, reading my physical TBR, comfortable clothing that I can wear for a really long time, and self-care days. I feel like I used to have a self-care day every Sunday, and then I just stopped caring. So the outs, I feel like the outs kind of directly go with the ins, but the outs are doom scrolling, impulsive purchases. That kind of goes with reading my physical TBR, because my biggest impulsive purchases are just, I mean, they're not big, but it's what I do the most. It's like just going in bookstores and buying books, or buying books at Target or something like that. So doing workouts that I hate. I don't want to do workouts just because I have to. I want to actually enjoy my workouts, you know? All-nighters, negative self-talk, comparing myself to others, complaining. This one's hard. I'm still failing at that one. I've complained today. Literally complained about grocery shopping, but you know what? I'm a work in progress. Another out I have is espresso. Following trends. That kind of goes towards me saying that I want to get like comfortable clothing that I could wear for a really long time. Like trends, I gotta stop following trends because I'm like over it in 2 weeks. And the last one I have for outs is oversharing. Those are my goals. Those are my 2025 ins and outs, and I'm actually gonna write them all down now in my new journal. Oh, I just realized I kind of match it. I mean, obviously I love pink, but yeah, I'm gonna write those down. I actually just got back from a walk in the park with my sister, but I left early. She's still there because I needed to pee. You see, if I was on the treadmill, this wouldn't happen. I figured out, I feel like my sister has figured out that she doesn't like walking on the treadmill. She prefers to walk outdoors, and I kind of want to start doing it with her. Outdoor walks, I feel like those are the real hot girl walks, getting some sunshine, being outdoors. I didn't really enjoy it. I honestly just prefer to go downstairs, go on the treadmill, and be back upstairs and continue on with my day. But maybe I'll do that once a week, not as much as her. I think she goes way more in the week, but you know what, I tried. I didn't love it, and one of my outs was to not do workouts that I hate, so I'll stick to the gym downstairs. Anyway, I came back to a few packages. I don't think anything that I ordered had anything to do with this reset, but we'll see. Oh, these are just some like razors for my face because I grow more facial hair than 18-year-old boys, so kind of hate that, but you know what, it's okay. Witch hazel and a new thing for the shower. I feel like I like these, or in like an African net sponge thing. That's what I'm currently using, but it kind of feels like I'm exfoliating every day, and I always just like switch out my things. So it's just this little, I'll open it. I'm too lazy to open it, but yeah, it's just a silicone brush thing for the shower. It's great. I really recommend that. Yeah, this kind of has nothing to do with the reset. I just need to like re-up on like my beauty things. Some body scrub. I got more matcha. Some people have been getting this matcha expired, and I am glad that mine isn't. 2026, that's great. September of 2026. I just got some women's multivitamins, one for myself, one for my sister, and I got some baby lotion, and then I just got refill of soap. Yeah, that didn't really have anything to do with the reset, but you know, I'm re-upping on my things for the new year. I'm thinking of doing this really simple thing for my January spread. I was gonna do this like champagne thing because like, anyway, I'm no longer gonna do that because it looked too complicated. This literally looks so easy. It's just a bunch of scarves, and her lines are crooked and it still looks so good. So I also think I'm gonna do like a little library setup thing like this, and whatever else I come up with, I will let you know. I think I'm just gonna time lapse this because I'm not very artistic. This is not a tutorial. This is just me doing it for fun, and I'll show you after. I also feel like I need to be distracted. I'm gonna watch my show while I do this. So literally all I've done so far is like my introduction page. Like, why did that take way longer than I anticipated? I'll probably add more things to it later, but I think it looks cute for now. I just put the little pink plaid background. I hope you could see it. If anything, I'll just take a picture and put it in. And then I put my name in these like random little letters, a photo of me in a camera, a little New York matchbox, a heart locket with Harry Styles in it, a Queen of Hearts card, and some books. And I just thought this graphic was cute. And this little graphic that says I haven't even met all of me yet, a little nice saying. And then the envelope on the side, I'm gonna write a letter to my future self. So yeah, that's literally all I've been doing, and I feel like I've been doing that for over an hour. But I do think it's cute. I think I want to add more things like in the little spaces here, but for now it's staying like that. Okay, so I'm showing you guys what I've done because we are friends here. It is so bad. A toddler could do better than this. Honestly, it's an insult to compare what I did to a toddler, but I'm gonna show you guys anyway. It was fun. I had a good time, like just watching my show, doing some little arts and crafts. Like, my mind is clear. This is a great Friday night activity. Anyway, so I already showed you like the cover page, which it kind of only went downhill from here. Like, I was saying like this is so simple, this is nothing special. It went downhill from there. So on the first page, I just put the vision board that I made yesterday, and I just wanted that to be on like the first page for the month, and every month I'll stick my vision board on the first page so I could see it everywhere. I could see it on my laptop, I could see it in my journal. I just need to see the vision board everywhere. So this is where I had to start like drawing letters and stuff. This monthly faves that I did, it's a page of I just have monthly faves here and then a bunch of boxes. I will try to pick one book each month that's my favorite. These letters are so hard. Like, you guys make it look so easy. My letters just get worse from here because I got lazy. But yeah, that page was pretty simple and still took me a while. And this page, I don't even want to come too close. I don't even want to show you this too close because it looks insane. It's just like a little library thing, and this is like to track all the books that I read. Even though my goal for the year is 50 books, I still like put 100 in there just in case I need more space. I did read 102 books last year, so I just give myself the extra space. And then I have a key at the bottom. I'm gonna color them in. 1 star is gonna be yellow, 2 stars is gonna be green, 3 stars blue, 4 stars purple, and 5 stars pink. I like trying to draw a little plant and a little candle and a little cup of matcha, a vase with flowers, and this is meant to be like a little frame or something. I don't know, it all looks insane, not in a good way. And this that I thought was so easy, I chose this because it's so easy and it still looks ridiculous. This is definitely where I got lazy with the letters. You just see Jan exclamation point. I didn't want to spell out January. I didn't want to do the letters, and it was fun either way, and that's all that matters. I'll update you next month. Well, I have to put the books that I've read in January, and then I'm also gonna like put a little recap of my month in here because it's a reading journal, but I'm also gonna put like some memories and stuff in here. I'll keep you updated on this, and I'll probably be showing it in like bookish videos throughout the year. Maybe I'll improve, maybe I'll learn how to do letters better, or maybe I'll start the way that I like cut out my name for the title page, the introduction page. Maybe I'll do that so it looks a little better. I don't know. Anyway, that is all I have for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!